everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Today I have Maggie Mae with me, and we're going to be doing Theme Thursday, which is Halloween candy or patterns in clothing that reminds you of candy. And the alternate theme, the alternate choice for the theme is stripes. And so I think I'm going to be covering both of those things today in this video. First of all, I wanted to bring your attention to Maggie Mae and what she's holding. Well, I'll tell you what, if I went trick-or-treating, this is one of the things that I would love to have in my trick-or-treat bag. I do love chocolate, and Hershey's chocolate is really, really delicious. So that's one of my favorite candies for Halloween. My next favorite candy would be probably the little miniature Snickers bars, and the Milky Way bars, and the Three Musketeers bars, the little candy bars like that. So I just wanted to share that in the very beginning for the candy theme. So let me show you what I'm going to be changing her into today. This is a dress that she came in, and I'll tell you what, this dress totally reminds me of candy, excuse me, candy corn for some reason. I mean, it just does. It just screams candy corn to me. And so I thought it would be really cute to put her in today. It's a really nice day outside. It's probably in the low 70s. It's not cold. It's just a perfect day for her to wear this because it's sleeveless. And it has this pretty detailing of pearls around the collar, so she's not going to be wearing any necklaces today, or any any jewelry. So anyway, if you can see, it has a little bow, it's a gathered waist, and it has a little bow at the waist, and so I'll untie that to get her into it. And so she'll be wearing this today. And then I thought it would look really cute because these shoes right here, they're like an animal pattern, but they have an orangish color to them. I thought they would look really, really cute with this knitted dress, and then the black socks that have lace around the edging. And then let's see, what else do I have? And I'm going to try out a couple of things for her hair. I'm going to have her hair down today. And I'm either going to put this bow on her, which is it's a Halloween bow. It has Halloween pumpkins on it. And I guess mainly just Halloween pumpkins on it in different colors. I'm either going to do that, or I'm going to put her hair, I'm just going to do little clippy bows on either side of her hair, but I do want to have her hair down today because I haven't done that before. And she's in braids, and the braids will make her hair wavy, so I thought that would be really pretty. This dress did come with these really cute little socks, little booties. But for today, instead of putting her in little slippers or booties, I wanted to put those little Mary Janes on her. And so we'll save these for another time because I think these are really precious. Emma Bennett, my artist that made Maggie Mae, she knitted this outfit especially for her, and also those little booties. And last but not, whoops, I have a couple of last but not leasts. I'm going to be putting these little underwears on her, little panties, and they are orange. And then for her earrings, you've seen these before on her, the little pumpkin earrings. And so I thought those would be really, really pretty along with her orange outfit. So that's a lot of things that I'm going to be doing today. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to take this Hershey bar from you, little missy, and I'm going to put it away for Halloween, and I'm sure you won't mind. Actually, I might just, excuse me, I might just sneak it later on, but we won't tell her that. So let's see, I'll take her little bows off. Wow, we had kind of a surprise outside today. It was kind of a shock. My husband is getting ready. In fact, he has just left to go to the airport. He's going to be picking up my son, who lives in Colorado Springs, and my son is going to be spending the weekend with us. And so my husband just left to go get him. But before he left, I was sitting outside, and we have a motorhome, which in the UK, I think you would call it a caravan, I think. But in the USA, it's actually it's a motorhome. It's a self-contained motorhome. It's not the type that has the truck in the front that you drive the truck. Everything is enclosed in this one big boxy motorhome, and so that's what we call it here, a motorhome. Or I've heard it called also an RV, recreational vehicle. But anyways, to get to the point. So I'm sitting outside, and I'm just kind of waiting for my husband to get all of his little miscellaneous things done, packing the car and stuff, and we both hear this huge bang, like a gunshot, really loud. So I'm thinking, because we have a black walnut tree that is over one of the limbs is over the roof of the motorhome. So what happens is the black walnuts, they will fall and they will hit. They're really, really heavy, and so they'll fall and they'll hit the motorhome roof really hard. And it does sound like a gunshot, and it's really it's scary because it happens before you even know it's going to happen. You hear this big bang, and I don't like it. But my husband said that he's going to eventually, what he's going to do with that limb is he's going to cut it off so that it doesn't do that. But anyways, so we heard this huge bang, and so my husband's like, "Oh God, what was that?" And I go, "Well, I was just kind of kidding around with him," and I said, "Well, it's either a gunshot or it's a black walnut." And he goes, "No, no, no, it's something worse than that." And of course he would know, because he's used to things that go wrong with the motorhome. Anyway, what ended up happening was all of a sudden a pipe that led from the water system into the motorhome, a pipe. It's like a plastic pipe, and it broke. It just broke. Just all of a sudden, it just split open, and the opening was only about an inch long, but it made the hugest pop, and it was unreal. And then water started flooding out, and so my husband, he ran inside the farmhouse, and there's a shutoff valve in the farmhouse that shuts the water off to the motorhome. And so he ran in there, and he knew, which valve to shut off. And I went in there with him so that I could see from now on, if that would happen again, what the water shut off is. But anyway, so water was just flooding out everywhere, and he's on his way to the airport, and it just wasn't a fun scene out there. But and then what's going to happen is my son, he's going to be staying in the motorhome, because there's a nice big queen size bed in the motorhome. So he's going to be staying in there. That's going to be his place for the next few nights, and he was going to take his showers in there too. Well, unless my husband can get that fixed when he comes back, my son's not going to be able to take showers in there. But thankfully, we have the farmhouse, which has a shower in there. So we have plenty of showers. But anyway, it's just, really unsettling and frustrating when you're getting ready to go somewhere, and something huge like that happens, so where he's going to have to he's going to have to replace the pipe, you know. So that's one thing that happened that was really, really kind of frustrating. And so that didn't start his trip out very well. And then yesterday we went, we had our grocery shopping day yesterday, and it's an all-day job for us. As I've said before to my Dolly friends that have heard me talk about it before, it's an all-day trip, and because we also include a doctor's office visit for my daughter. And so anyway, we went, one of the important things that I really needed to get, because I don't have any, is snow boots, because I know, because of the weird weather, I know that snow is coming, and I'm going to need some warm boots for my feet, because we do get you know, really cold, deep snow out here. So anyway, at Walmart they had, you know, quite a nice selection of snow boots for ladies, and so I picked out some snow boots that I thought would work really, really well. And then after we got done, you know, shopping, we always use the self-checkout station. You know, we don't go to the cashier, we use the self-checkout because it's faster, plus it's more accurate, because sometimes the checkers, you know how that goes, they sometimes make mistakes, and we just kind of want to avoid that. So anyway, but the thing is, I had to go to the restroom, so I left to go to the restroom while my husband was, he usually checks out everything. He you know, he likes to do that part of it. And so by the time I got back, he was done with checking out everything, had all the bags in the grocery cart, and so we left. And then after we went there, we had we had a couple of more stops to make, and then we had lunch. But anyway, I'll cut to the chase on this story. When we got home, it was like a couple of hours after we got home, I asked my husband where the boots were, because I thought maybe he had left them in the car by accident. And he says, you know, he's like, pause for a minute, you know, that moment that you both realize that, oops, we don't think we have the boots. So anyways, he said, well, I know I checked them out. I know it was one of the last things that I checked out at Walmart, you know. And so I said, well, maybe they're still in the car. Let's go look, you know. So we went and looked, and of course they weren't in there, and he didn't think that he remembered putting them in there. So anyway, needless to say, I don't have my winter boots today, but what he's going to do, he's going to be on his way to the airport. He's going to go back, which is on the way to the airport. He's going to be going back to the Walmart, and he's going to, you know, go in there and explain what happened. I gave him the receipt, and so that he can get me another pair of boots. So anyways, hopefully that'll work out. But that was, you know, you don't, I'm just, I don't know. I'm just hoping that somebody was really honest, and when, you know, at the checkout, they didn't take the boots home. They, you know, they returned them. But I don't know. You just never know. And so, but anyways, that's my story about my missing boots. And so hopefully he'll be bringing me back another pair. He'll probably have to talk to the manager about it, because although he'll have a receipt, you know, that we purchased them, the thing is, you know, they're just going to have to trust that he's honest, and which I hope they do, because he is. But anyways, and then another fun thing that we did yesterday was we went to Panera Bread, and where we had our lunch, and my husband and I got those delicious sourdough soup bowls, which have the broccoli, the cheddar soup in them, and wow, it was really, really good. I really liked it. We haven't been there for a while, and so it was really extra tasty. Probably too because it was a kind of a cold day, and you know how nice warm soup tastes so good on a cold day. So I think that looks pretty cute. Let's see. Let's lift her up, and I'll show you. There we go. Let me go like this. I think that looks pretty cute. I don't have a pair of orange shoes, but I think because it's Halloween season, I think black and orange looks really nice right now. So let's put her down, and then let's see. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to move you up just a bit because I want to do her hair, and I'm also going to put her pumpkin earrings in. So yeah, she's being awfully patient. You can hold your unicorn. Yeah, she likes the unicorn. So we'll take her sparkly heart earrings out, and we'll put her pumpkin earrings back in, and then we'll do her hair. I'm kind of excited to see how this hairstyle works out. I thought because she's wearing a dress, I'm thinking that when she wears a dress, I'm going to have her hair down. And then when she wears like her casual clothes, then I'll have her hair up in, in pigtails or braids. So that's my thought anyway. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, see, her hair is nice and wavy now. And for those of you who have just met Maggie Mae for the first time, her hair is human hair. Very, very soft, silky hair, but it's like a medium, I think, medium texture, and so it's not too, it's not too thin, not too thick. It's just right, actually. So let me see. I'm going to try a couple of things. Let's turn her around here so you can see what I'm doing. I'll show you her hair. There it is. Turn it around and you can see it's really long. Goes all the way down. Do this. Goes all the way down to her waist. It's really, really nice. Yep. So yeah, as I'm combing, I'm thinking, which way do I want to do it? So we'll try both ways. The first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to try the little gold bows. So let's see how that goes, because gold goes really good with what she's wearing right now. So I was thinking I could do that. Let's see, the other one is here. Maybe just one bow? Or two bows? See, I'm just experimenting with everyone. I think maybe just one bow, so it won't be too much, too many bows. Okay, so there's that, and then I was going to do this. I'll show you with the other bow that I showed you before. And look, I love how her ears can hold the hair behind them. Isn't that neat? Okay, so this is the bow, and it's a stretchy bow, so let's see how easily it goes over her hair. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it this way so that her hair actually needs to go over the bow in the back. So then we'll do that, and we'll bring it up. She's being so patient. Okay, let's get this done here behind your little ears and your little pumpkin earrings. There we we go. There we go. I don't know. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I want to do the little gold bows. I think because of the fact that she's wearing pearls and earrings, I think I think that big bow is more a casual look, and I think that she seems more dressy right now. So we'll go ahead and put this little bow back in. Looks very pretty. Tuck her little undershirt sleeves in. Okay, there she is. I think she looks really cute with her hair down like that. It's all wavy from the braids. Yeah, she's a pretty girl. Look at how long her hair is. So, yeah, it's kind of curly wavy at the ends. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So we have Maggie Mae, and she's all dressed up in her Theme Thursday Halloween candy outfit, and I do think that she looks like candy corn, and I hope you do too. So anyway, everyone, thanks for stopping by. It's always really fun chatting with you in the comments. So I hope you're having a really, really wonderful day today. And thanks for stopping by. And until we see you again, bye-bye.